Okay, so this is my very nice patient who's come to see me. She's had this droopy eyelid problem, and she's had quite a variety of symptoms. But you can see here, her skin fold is covering her eyelid here. It's particularly prominent in the right eye, but she does have it in both eyes. And she has, again, this heavy lid issue. And so this is what she looked like then, and this is what she looks like today. Such a dramatic improvement. Yeah. And so she's at about 6 weeks or so after her surgery. And you can see her eyelids now. You don't see that skin fold that was blocking her eyes, unlike in here, where you can see quite a bit of that skin fold covering over her eyes. So I'm going to ask her real quickly. Number one, what kind of trouble was she having that made her decide to have eyelid surgery? Number two, how the surgery was like. Was it hard? Was it easy? And then how she's doing now.
I had where I couldn't see on the side, on my peripheral vision. Right. I had heaviness. Mm-hmm. I had migraines every week. I had 2 or 3 migraines. Wow. And straining of the eyes. And the surgery was, easy. Uh-huh. You did a wonderful job. I didn't have any complications or anything, and I would say do it. It is something that is well worth it.
So now that you've healed, you're 6 weeks out, yes. Those problems that you were having,
I don't have them.
Really?
The heaviness is gone.
Wow.
My migraines, I've had 1 or 2, mm-hmm. and that's usually at night. Mm-hmm. But and I can see. It's just the heaviness is just a big thing for me because I was straining my eyes so much with the heaviness.
That's right. Because what happens is when the lids are heavy, you have to activate your brows. Yes. But that means you have to hold your brows up all day to function.
And I didn't realize I was doing that till you told me to stop raising my eyebrows on my test.
Right, and then that's part of the problem is you do it naturally because you can't see. You got to do what you got to do.
Right.
And then if you do that all day, what happens is you're wore out.
Yes.
So at the end of the day, you're tired, your eyes feel tired, and like you said, you get headaches more at the end of the day. So now that you have the surgery, as you said, a lot of these problems have gotten better.
Yes.
And the surgery, it sounds like, wasn't too bad for you.
No, it wasn't at all. I was nervous.
And look at you. You just look fabulous too.
Yes.
That's just icing on the cake, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it is.
Has anyone, talked to you about, how you look and everything?
Yes, they actually have. They said, "Wow, what have you done?"
It's best when they don't know what you do, right?
Right.
That means that it's subtle, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and that's what you want.
Yes.
Great.
Absolutely.
So if you have a person who's got a droopy eyelid problem, having all the troubles, headaches, having trouble with eye strain and stuff, and they were told they should have eyelid surgery, what would you tell them?
Definitely. It is well worth it. It is well worth it.
Well, that's great.
And you do a great job.
Oh, you're sweet.
I highly recommend Dr. Kim.
Oh, you're sweet. Thank you. Well, so listen, thank you so much for sharing your story. Like I've told you, we have a YouTube channel, and people from all over the area as well as all over the world might be wondering about eyelid surgery. And so it's always great to hear a patient's testimony, and they'll be like, golly, I have those same symptoms. She said it wasn't that bad. And it might motivate them to have it done. So thank you so much for sharing your story. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.